MEDA is Mission Economic Development Agency. We're a nonprofit and we're celebrating our 35th anniversary this year. MEDA is an organization that seeks to provide economic opportunities for people in the mission. MEDA serves anyone who comes through our doors who is low to moderate income. We serve not just the Latino community, but in serving the Latino community, what we have found is that we're a very unique organization because we have a business development program and we have a homeownership program and community planning. And we're the only organization that provides these types of services in English and in Spanish. Our homeownership program helps people who are thinking of buying their first home. And people come to us and they go through a series of workshops. They become certified and they can take advantage of the city and state's down payment assistance programs.
My name is Alfonso Choa, and I live in San Francisco in the Mission District for the last 25 years. I came to MEDA because they are offering a workshop free to the community on how to buy a house. I learned how to improve your credit and also how to save money for the down payment for the house. My wife is more excited because she always dreamed to have a house and grow chili peppers in the backyard.
Alfonso is one of our homeownership clients, and what he's trying to do is trying to achieve that American dream. Given the history of displacement in San Francisco and in particular in the Mission District, the issue of homeownership is not only important in terms of developing assets, but also in terms of having the option to remain in San Francisco, and that's an option that is less and less available to people of color in San Francisco.
Well, today I'm participating with MEDA's campaign. They're making buying local here in the community. And we're very happy as a small business because this is what we need in order to promote our businesses and also to develop more economy here in the community with the Mission District. We are educating people like why it's important to buy here locally.
When you talk about Connie, who has a small business in San Francisco in the Mission District, you're talking about someone who has received help from our business development program and is able to improve her business because of the help that she has received from us. And now she is advocating for herself. She is part of a group of merchants who have started a merchant organization through our help. And not only that, they are also advocating for policies that are beneficial to small businesses.
My name is Dolores Padilla Reyes, and I own Los Jarritos Restaurant, San Francisco, California. My parents started their business in 1953 on the corner of 14th and South Van Ness, and the name was New Central. And we did very well, very successful. But they sold the building and they tripled my rent and I couldn't afford it, so I started looking for a location around the Mission. I found this one here on 20th and South Van Ness. And then I met MEDA, and they were giving opportunities for people to be able to qualify to buy their building, their business, and I couldn't believe it. They never say, no, this cannot be done. They will sit down, look at numbers, they will figure it out, and then when they see that it's possible, they really help you. They never gave up. I mean, they really went through a lot of banks to find who would give us the loan.
The keys to economic development and asset building is first step is always education. People will always make the right choices if they really know what the real choices are. So I think that MEDA plays that really key role in linking financial institutions, linking asset-based institutions with the community. And really, if MEDA were not there, many community members really could not take advantage of those assets.
I think MEDA's impact on the Mission District has been very significant because they relate to the culture there. Many people have lived there, gone to school there, and I think they really do have their finger on the pulse. And they've been very aware, I think, of the inequities and some of the challenges that people have faced over the years in the Mission District. And so they don't so much speak for people, they speak with the people.
Here we are at the corner of 19th and Mission, and in front of the building that MEDA is going to call its home real soon.
This is going to become the San Francisco Immigrant Center, and it's going to serve those people that we're seeing walking up and down the street. It'll provide access to a lawyer, to a doctor, to jobs, to a bank account. It's not only going to be MEDA's home, but it's going to be the home for 10 other organizations.
With MEDA's vision and putting forward the resources to acquire this building, they're going to make it possible for Carecen and organizations like Carecen to be able to own a building in the long term. And so it's that vision of saying, here's the resources, here's the vision, join us, and be equal partners.
We are so excited that Wachovia were the first to open their hearts to the idea of this Immigrant Service Center. They wrote us a wonderful check, which has enabled us to really start the process.
We want to partner with our community and make this a better place for all of us to live. The Mission Economic Development Agency allows us to do this by forming a partnership with Wachovia. They've been doing a great job for 35 years, and we'd like to help them do an even better job going forward.
It's key that our corporate community members here in San Francisco, they really play a very strong role in terms of making our whole community successful by reaching out and offering support to nonprofit organizations, to local government. Major corporate entities here in the city can really make a difference in terms of making our beneficial work even more successful.
I really think that we're building something. I think it's not just about a project. It's not about just being located someplace. We're actually creating an innovative model of asset development. And this is a model that is applicable to other communities nationwide.
MEDA's role has been really pivotal in the community in terms of really holding that line that the type of development that happens in a neighborhood doesn't necessarily have to displace the neighborhood serving businesses that have been here for sometimes generations. The community is very grateful that MEDA has taken the leadership in envisioning this site and really convincing people that we can have that kind of a dream, that we still can be a part of this community and for the long term.